Hello there, and we are live. See ya, guys. You're welcome to the Minority Report, yeah? Season 2, Episode 3 of our new season together. You know, uh, actually, my show, me and Deji's show, that has run more than all shows I've had, actually. This is
Damn
the
right.
leading show, yeah, with lots of episodes, lots of legendary legendary back and forth with this my brother, man. See, but you know what, guys, yeah. Yesterday Tottenham Hotspurs did the unthinkable, yeah, guys. You can go to my channel, go to the YouTube short, you'd see me and Sam Shafiq in the Premier League London cruise. In the interviews we rolled out, went to Sports Stadium. All of them were all buzzing, talking this, talking that. Rare, like my friend Deji Sports would say.
Calling questions on the assembled,
All
my
of
guy.
them was waxing lyrical, in that stadium. See, no other person that the Tottenham Van Helsing guys. The Arsenal Slayer. Guys, give it up for Deji. Sports in the building,
Brap,
guys.
brap, 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 brap.
Sports.
Check this. Check the scoreboard. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. But who's counting? You get me? Check the scoreboard, my jokers. Up in the building, dog. Let me tell you, hey Tony, you don't even have to do that. You don't even have to do that, my bro. You know what I mean? It's a pleasure. Me and you, we keep cooking, we keep doing this Minority Report. The only thing I can tell you, my bro, is I'm gonna get a daily duppy on your ass because we back, baby. We back in the building. You get me? Let me tell you right now.
Oh my God.
You know I gotta give you the intro monologue. Big up to everyone in the chat, the assembled. Big up to you, my dog. Big up to Oregon Goon. Let me tell you where it is. We back, baby. We back. Already, we have disposed of a top 6 side. Now, I'm not getting too gassed. I'm not going to start shaking my bum violently. But what I will say is, so far, so good. So far, so good. Say what you want to like. We've been on the dusty football for about 4 or 5 years. And to dominate Brentford, remember, Brentford weren't planning to do low block. We made them do low block, my dog. And Tottenham, I'm saying it now. Obviously, I'm not an historian. People who know me, I don't really follow the stats too tough. But I can't remember the last time Tottenham had more possession than Manchester United. I cannot remember. But yesterday, Tottenham had 55% possession. Are you mad? And that's with 8 players on the pitch. We are winning games with 8 players right now. We are winning games with 8 players. So you know, big up to Oregon Goon, dropping the $5.
Oregon Goon is dropping the £5.
Let me let Oregon Goon. Don't be trying to bribe us. You man got Crystal Palace tomorrow. Don't be bribing us right now because you lot are looking suspecty. Arsenal always have a favourable start to the season. Bloody hell, Nottingham Forest and Crystal Palace, your first 2 games. Are we dusty or what? What kind of crap is what kind of computer is dishing out the fixtures the way it's dishing out fixtures? Arguably, Tottenham's had one of the hardest starts. Brentford and Man United is no joke. 4 points, we take it and we move.
See, guys, Deji waxing lyrical. Yeah, I knew this was coming. See, guys, I really wanted Tottenham Hotspur. See, for the first time, for the first time in my life, I supported Spurs to beat Manchester United. Not because of anything, it's because of people like Traps. Yeah, I knew you just had a show with Traps. Yeah, it's because of people like that. People like Traps, other Manchester United fans, MUFC Global, waxing lyrical, talking tough. Because they spent some couple of quids for Highland, Mason Mount, all these flops. Yeah, and then they think that they could, challenge for the big title like Arsenal does. So I just wanted you guys to just shut them up a bit, Then when it comes to real, recognize real, you come to the to the Emirates. We'll do what we have to do to you,
No, no, no,
always
no, no.
pick you up.
Bro, I already told you one of
Big
one
ups
of
to
the
Oregon Goon. You just drop a $5 down there for me and Deji. Big ups to you, my brother,
big
man.
up Oregon
Big
Gooner,
ups
man. Big
to
up
the
Muffs.
assembled is also in the house. Big
Big up
ups to
to
you.
you, man.
See, Deji, take us through that matchup, yeah. Saw, yeah, Pape
Mhm.
Saw, looking like looking like prime. What do I call him? Prime
Bruv,
Pyrrhus.
I would say
What should I
Pape
say?
Pape Pape
Hoiberg
Sarr,
looking like a giant in that midfield, yeah.
Pape Sarr,
Oro looking like a, oh my God.
bro, Pape Sarr
Postecoglou
was
got
looking like
playing attacking football, playing progressive football. Everyone is marking. Everyone, as soon as they lose the ball, they're going to get the ball back. Yeah. Son is looking dangerous. He hasn't scored. He's looking dangerous.
no chat
Yeah.
rubbish.
All these guys are looking
No chat rubbish.
dangerous. Deji Sports, give us a panoramic view of what happened
Yeah. First,
on, I think, on Saturday.
first and foremost, bro,
Manchester United.
you gotta give Big Ange, you gotta give him some credit, bro, because he's only been at Tottenham 7 weeks, and we've been in the clouds, like the dark cloud, the rain cloud, for about 4 years with Mourinho and Conte. And in 7 weeks, to get Tottenham playing just possession football, like I told you before, I've never seen Tottenham dominate Manchester United in my lifetime, but they did. Put some respect on him because the players that they brought in are good players. Udogie, I think, is a G. Van de Ven, what a signing. He's Vertonghen 2.0. What a
Yeah.
player. Vicario, vicarious liability. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still unsure about him, but he did a job yesterday. Romero's Romero, you know what you're gonna get. For me, Basuma, I told you that Basuma is better than your dusty guy Partey. I told you that the reason why you didn't see his true colors was because he was doing a dusty system under Conte. But release the shackles, make him free like the Amistad, and this brother will show you Wagwan. And that's really what's happened. Basuma has had the chains taken off, and he is running that midfield like a G. Pape Sarr was looking like Pogba when he was making his come up. You get me? Dominating the ball. What a technique to score that goal. Movement. What a player. Madders. What a shame that Maddison didn't get to play with Kane. What a damn shame. But what I will say to you is, in losing Kane,
That
in,
combo
lo- in
be hot,
losing Kane,
man.
we gain Madders. Because he's really just turned around a Tottenham team. That's Conte's team, just with Maddison. All the other players, Udogie was brought under Conte. Sarr was there. He was brought under the either Conte or Mourinho. The only new players is Van de Ven, Vicario, and Madders. Madders for me is a direct replacement to Kane, not in goal scoring, but in the quality.
No,
Listen,
Deji, I won't allow you to do that, man. That Van der
listen.
Van is he's a good defender.
Van
He's a
de
good
Ven,
defender. It's
Van
better
de
than having
Ven.
Dyer. Conte
You
had
lot were
Dyer
shaking.
in the heart of the
You were
defense.
shaking your.
What are
Can
you
I be
talking
real with
about?
you? Can I be real? You were shaking
Yeah, I
your
want
bum.
you to be real.
You were shaking your bum violently for Shiver Me Timbers when you should have been going Van de Ven, because both them man are both Dutch internationals. But you're too busy shivering when you should have been getting in the van. You know what I'm saying to you? That's what happened, man. You should have been getting in the
Deji's
van.
cooking, guys.
The other thing is this, though. Postecoglou got the team playing well. However, I'm not happy with the front three. Kulusevski was whack. Son was whack. Richarlison was whack. In fact, Richarlison was so whack that I might have to agree with you, man, that Jesus is better than Richarlison. I might have to agree. He's that poor. However, I did deep it today. Richarlison is not a number 9. When you see the best out of Richarlison is when he comes off the left.
Definitely.
When he was at Watford, when he was at Everton. I say Richarlison or Son should play on the left, but both of them should not be on the pitch together. Son can't press. It's pissing me off. Kulusevski looks like he's been hit by Michael Jordan in Space Jam. Me and you and a posse of man them, we need to get in a spacecraft. We need to go in outer space, attack the aliens, and bring back Kulusevski's spirit so he can start kicking ball. Because right now, what he's offering is some dusty cheesecake football. And Richarlison, yeah, them three, we need to sort out those three. If Tottenham sort out those
But
three,
I don't agree with
he
you.
could be
I don't
good.
agree with you with Kulusevski.
No,
Kulusevski
he's
was
crap.
getting
He's rubbish.
no, no, no. He was getting the ball more often. He
No, no,
was
no.
driving through
So,
players. It's
can
just
I?
the end product that wasn't there.
When he came, he got 8 assists, 5 goals off the bat. Yeah, off the bat. He was taking on man, beating a man 1v1. I didn't, apart from the goal, he didn't beat anybody, bro. And for me, if you can't beat the thing, and let me explain who the thing is. If you can't beat Luke Shaw on a 1v1, what are
1v1.
you doing playing football? Because right now, Luke Shaw, when he runs, he's huffing and puffing, bro, like he's out of breath. So I don't get it. So for me, Kulusevski was not good enough. Son wasn't good enough. Richarlison wasn't. Tottenham played with 8 men yesterday. That's the truth. We played with 8 men.
No, see, did you when you say that, yeah, it's because you used to these players, yeah, in the past scoring goals, yeah. When Kulusevski came in, yeah, he was always scoring goals, also giving assists too. I clearly understand, but again, the games evolve, yeah. Most games change. Your highest goal scorer in your history just left your football club. New dynamics have come into play. So for you to just say
But
Kulusevski,
Kulusevski wasn't
this did
playing
that,
even
you know,
under
they
Kane.
need to
Even when Kane
understand
was
how
playing, he
to
wasn't doing
set
nothing.
up in that team. You just had
Bro,
your highest goal scorer
bro,
leave
can
your
I be
football
real with
club.
you?
It's
Tony,
not gonna be easy.
I'm gonna be real because a lot of people think, oh, Deji just makes these wild statements. I talk my personal beliefs. I'd say what's in my heart. Do you get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I see stuff I feel. I predicted Tottenham to beat Man United
Big up
2-1.
to Longhead Yeti. Yeti is
Big
in the
up,
house.
long
That's my
head,
guy. Big
big
up
up,
to Yeti. Jay Green
big
is
up.
in the house. MUFC Global in the house. Big ups to you guys. Yeah, Deji, you were saying
Yeah.
something.
So I say what I feel and see. I watched Man United play Wolves on Monday, and I saw Wolves tear up Man U. Let's be real, they tore them up. So I had a suspicion based on what I saw, and I was thinking if they go with Mason Mount, Fernandez, and Casemiro, they've not been together long enough to cook Tottenham.
Hmm.
That was just logic. So I had a feeling Spurs could win, but we were light up top. We were light up top yesterday. We were light up top against Brentford. What happened was when we had Kane, Kane was masking the lightness. Now Kane is gone, we can see that Son ain't been on form for a long time.
Long
Cooley ain't been
time.
on form for a long time. I even think Richarlison ain't no number 9. He is off the wing. And I think Tottenham need to get 2 wingers. We need to go and get Eze. We need to get Gift Orban from Gent. Then, all right, now we can mix it up. But right
Hmm.
now, nah. We were fortunate, bro. If Fernandez scores that header, and Man U get a penalty, which could have happened, we lose that game, bro. We're singing a different song. So I'm not going to come here and start shaking my bum violently. But what I will do, though, is I'll take the win.
Yeah, Deji, I think you should take that win. But see, yeah, Deji, the most important thing, yeah, I took out of that game, yeah, I don't know if Manchester United, it's at that pedestal for me to say, okay, this is the test of the true character of Tottenham Hotspurs
It's a
this
test, bro.
season.
It is a
I,
test.
I can't really say that
Man
because
U, Man
see,
U
David,
is a top.
that
Is
Manchester
Man U
United
is top?
midfield is
No,
trash,
no, no,
complete garbage,
no. You can't
complete
say that.
garbage.
No, you
That's
can't
that
say that.
midfield, complete
You
garbage.
can't.
Yeah,
You,
Mason
that
Mount looked like someone that's been drenched in water that has been swimming since the past 45 days. Yeah, someone in the heart of the defense, Jay Martinez. Yeah, the butcher turned to the meat to be butchered on that day. We'll come to his own goal and all that stuff. Yeah, see, but Deji, you have to admit that Manchester United on the day looked like a team that don't know their left from their right. They completely are lost. Ten Hag has got them playing horrible football. They can't even move the ball. They can't get goals. They have Rashford, who is not banging in goals for them correctly. They have a 70 million pound player that is brought in from Atalanta, who is injured. bro, it's a calamity. So you can't even say that this is the true test of what Tottenham Hotspurs can do this season. With the, but say, let's don't go even really go into that. You can answer that later on. But Deji, the most important thing I took out of that game is that Postecoglou got you guys playing progressive football. At least you can see the way he wants to set up. You can see the intent there. You could see how he wants to move the ball here and there. You could see how he wants to, just get at the end of
No,
things.
I hear that.
You're just missing out a striker, right?
Not just
If
a striker.
trust me, Deji Sport, if you have a striker,
The
things
thing,
could be different.
I'll be honest. I hear what you're saying. The truth of the matter is, and I was just saying to Traps, and he kind of semi-agreed with me that when you look at the Man U team, remember Man U is a giant. So first and foremost, you got to accept whether you like it or not. They're in the Champions League, and that was a big six match.
Yeah.
Tottenham has won. We drew first blood. Big six. Tottenham's taking the 3 points off Man U. We still got to play Liverpool. We still got to play you, man. But I will take that. But I agree. That team is not a Manchester United team. The only player that I rate in that team is what's his name? He is a keeper. Wow. I didn't even know he was that good. Left foot, right foot. My man is making assists. After that, they're rubbish. Traps will go as far as saying Bissaka is world class, but everybody else looks dusty, bro. Really. And for me, Man United look like they've done full circle. This is where they were when they played Brentford and got slapped 4-1. This is exactly where they were.
Sure.
And there's no reason for it. But what you were saying under Postecoglou, you got to give props where props is due. Whether we like it or not, whether we were lucky or not, we are playing more exciting football. Without a striker, we're scoring goals and creating opportunities. Most people expected Tottenham to not really score goals, maybe struggle for the first 3 or 4 games while we adjusted the Kane factor. But the truth of the matter is, we're not missing Kane. We've scored 4 goals already, bro. Let's keep it real. Scored 4 goals and conceded 2. So we're doing what we need to do. We're banging in goals, even though we ain't got a striker. What's worrying is that our defenders seem to be the ones scoring. We've had Ben Davies score. We've had Romero score. We've had Emerson Royale score.
Your attackers haven't scored this season
because they are dusty, bro. And we need to go
worrying to you? Does it worry you? Because the transfer window is open right now, and no one seems to be coming in terms of striking.
What it is,
and you have about £100 million burning a hole in your pockets.
What it is, bro. What it is that we have to do. We've got about 5 players we need to get rid of. And I agree. We need to get rid of these men because it don't make sense. Yesterday, you saw Ndombele busting a Louis Vuitton jumper. You had Tanganga sipping on a slush puppy coming out. You had Reguilon. These brothers need to go. Hugo Lloris needs to go. Eric Dyer was chilling in the stands with Dele Alli yesterday. I mean, there's so much players that need to go. And the fact of the matter is, even if you don't play these brothers, they have to train, which affects the squad cohesion. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, when they get rid of these 5 or 6 guys, then we can go out. I think we need to go and get that either Tapsoba. I really hope we can get him. And we need to get Gift Orban. And I really think we need to get Eze. We get them 3 brothers right there. And I'm not saying we're getting top 6, but we're heading in the right direction. But, bro, what you have to say is, though, you got to give props. Tottenham dominated Brentford. We dominated Manchester United. It's good. It's a good look. It's a good look.
But they just pause. One player that you've not opened your mouth to actually herald is Bissouma.
I'm going to talk about him
yesterday. What a player! We all knew that this kind of games, are the kind of games that he would definitely show up in. Yeah, he can outmuscle this guy.
No, don't do that.
Don't do that. Not strong enough.
You didn't know. You didn't know Bissouma was going to show up. Don't do that, bro.
We're not talking about the top dog right now. We're talking about Manchester United. You
didn't know Bissouma was going to show up.
Games, and he showed up. Yeah. Oregon Gunner says,
why are you acting surprised?
Yesterday, Longhaired Yeti says best performance from Bissouma so far. He busted. Yeah.
Tony, from about episode 18 to about 32, I was telling you about Basuma. I was telling
Yeah,
you that
you did.
Basuma's not a bad player, but the shackles were on his feet. He wasn't allowed to dribble. Conte didn't want him dribbling. Conte didn't even want him attacking. Conte just wanted him to sit and pass from left to right. Look at
Right.
Kovacic. Under Conte, Kovacic looked like a grassroots footballer. But that man is spraying balls in Man City like he's been there for the last 10 years. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Basuma, that's
brother.
why I told you last season, isn't he the same guy that single-handedly dominated the game at the Emirates for Brighton?
Yeah.
You thought he was lost like Space Jam. I knew he was always there. Bro, Basuma, so far this season, is the best midfielder in the Prem. Tell me I'm lying.
Bro, what are you talking?
No,
What are
so
you
far,
talking about?
listen, so far
I
this
think you
season,
Deji
Basuma is
Sport,
the
you
best
started going on that
midfielder in
red
the
pill
Prem.
again, right?
Yes or no?
You started going on that red pill again, right? Deji Sport. What are you talking about?
Are you
Just
mad, bro?
take this win
Are you
and take it
dusty?
for what it is.
Are you
Yeah, a
dusty,
scrappy
bro?
win. You scrap. See, Deji, don't let me call that win a scrappy win. Yeah,
Bro, can I ask you a
don't
question?
let me call it a
Wait, can
scrappy
I just
win
ask
because
you a
you did that.
question?
But
Can I
come
ask
on,
you a
man,
legit?
just
Let me
take
let
it.
me let me
Take
see if
it
you're
easy,
legit.
man.
Can I ask you a question?
You didn't do anything too
Tony, let me ask you a
spectacular.
question.
No,
Let
no,
me ask
no,
you a
because
question.
you're
I need
out
to
here
ask you.
with
No, let me ask
your
you.
Tottenham
Let me
jersey,
ask
you
you.
know, wasking
Right now,
lyrical, talking
right
at the top
now,
of your voice,
listen.
you know,
Right now,
just thinking as if you could come around and beat the top dogs. And we both know that you can't beat the top dogs.
who would
You
you
can't
rather
beat
have
Arsenal
in
this
your
season.
midfield right
You can't
now?
even beat
Basuma
Liverpool this
or
season.
Partey?
You know you can't do that. You can't do
Basuma
that.
or
You
Partey, bro?
faced a poor Manchester
Basuma
United
or
team.
Partey? Who would you rather have?
Deji, you faced a poor Manchester United
Oh,
team.
you are
That's what
dusty,
you
bro.
faced.
So,
A
what did you?
poor Manchester
Can I ask you
United
a
team.
question? Can I ask you a question? When you played Nottingham Forest, what did you face?
What are you talking? Awoni. Awoni.
Are you crazy,
No,
bro?
no, no. We faced
What did
Awoni.
you
What are you
face?
talking about? We faced Awoni. He scored in the last game when we
Are you
played them
mad? Are
in
you drunk?
Nottingham Forest, and he scored again now.
I
He's a
know, I
good
know.
striker. What are you
Tony,
talking
can I
about?
say something to you, bro? Before you
And we
do it,
dominated that game. No,
before
no, no.
you
Because
do,
no,
before
Deji, man,
you do a
we
stream,
dominated that game.
before you do a
Don't get it
stream.
twisted. We dominated
All
that
right,
game.
you know
Don't
what?
get
Let
it
me go.
twisted,
Let me
man.
go. Let me go one step further. Before you do
Hmm.
our stream, Minority Report, can you stop? Can you stop smoking bush?
Oh my God, Deji, just take this. See, yeah, take this 3 points. Yeah, Uh, just take it. Yeah, just take it. Just take it.
Can you
Just
stop?
take it, man.
Honestly,
Just take the 3 points. Yeah, and
I'm
don't
taking
read
it.
any
Look,
meaning to this.
hey, look. Can I just
Don't read
answer
any
this?
meaning
Can
to
I just
this
answer this
because
question?
you
Can I
started
answer
talking too
December's
tough.
question? Can I answer it?
Please, please,
Can I
please,
answer it? He
please.
says, Deji, what about Son? He looks off pace again. Is this the permanent performance we should be expecting? The assembled, you know what? That's why I rate you, bro. Because as much as we gas each other up, the truth is you're a football man and you care about football. Son is gone, bro. He's finished. That's the truth. He's finished, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. This ain't this season. We've been seeing this from last season. Son is gone.
I
For
agree.
me, right now, I would rather Son play number 9 than on the left because on the left he's driving me mad. He's driving me nuts. But I would rather Solomon start over Son. Son that the make it, Perisic that the make it, Kulizeski that the make it. Them three brothers right there, we need to change them. I can't believe we got rid of Dan Juma when these men are off form. That's what is peeing me off. So I agree with you, Dissembled. I'm not expecting anything else from Son. If Son scores 10 goals
But
this
Danjuma
year,
wasn't good
we
enough.
don't worry.
Danjuma wasn't good enough. How many goals
No,
did he score?
Benjamin was good enough. They just didn't play him.
No, how many goals did he score? Deji, he played.
Bro,
How many goals did he
how many
score?
games did he play? How many minutes did he get?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
But
matter.
let's
Look
be
at Jay
real.
Alvarez. Came up from the
Bro,
bench, yeah, going
but I will say,
going
but I
head
will
to head
say
against
this.
Erling Haaland. Scored
I,
17 goals off the bench. What are you talking about?
bruv,
If
Dan
you're good,
Juma
you definitely show up.
is a baller.
He didn't show up.
He was misused. Again, he was misused. And imagine, Man United had the audacity to get rid of Elanga when they don't have any wingers, bro. Stupid. But I'm telling you now, bro, Basuma and Madders, they were sourcing out of control. Maddison, take a bow. Basuma, take a bow. And Pepe, you know what? I actually go as far as to say, Pepe started looking like Vieira, bro.
Oh my God.
Pepe started looking Vieira-ish.
Man, I can't believe this, man.
I think he's looking like a young Vieira. True or false?
Guys, I knew this would happen. I knew
Like
if this guys managed to win Man United, I knew Deji would wax lyrical.
Is he not looking like a young Vieira?
Oh my God, I can't get a break. Oh God. I can't get a break.
Can I answer Assemble's question?
Get a
another
break.
question for me.
Deji, see, let's move a little bit out of this, yeah? And just a little bit. Chelsea played West Ham United. See, Deji Sport, we're all wasking lyrical, yeah? We're all talking about Caicedo.
I'll take him all day long. I will take Balogun. But yeah, let's go.
We're all talking about Caicedo, yeah? Deji Sport. We've moved into this Chelsea stuff, yeah? We're talking about Caicedo, talking about Lavia, yeah? Caicedo played today, yeah? See what happened against West Ham. Destroyed against West Ham. They just paused. See, the money, do you think splashing the cash these days still equates to good business?
No, what you got to understand, bro, is that football players are not robots. Pochettino has been in charge how long? What? I think he's been in charge, I think, about the same amount of time as Postecoglou. What, 6 weeks, 7 weeks? It's not long. He's not had time. They just bought Caicedo literally the other day. Caicedo will cook. It's his first game. He was nervous. He's playing for a big club. He didn't even start the game, remember? And let's be real. If Enzo scores the pen, it's a different game. Enzo flopped. He missed the penalty, bro.
He flopped.
And then the tide changed. You get me? And you know, with West Ham, they do bish bash bosh. That's what it is. Antonio is a wrestler. And if you're not up for the fight, he's gonna clothesline you. Let's be real. And Mikel Antonio is gonna clothesline you in your chin, and it's long for you. And that's what happened. They got clotheslined. And then defensively, one thing I can say about West Ham is they know how to defend. Them brothers there, these guys are from Essex, you know what I'm saying? They put their neck on the line for the club.
They put their neck on the line, bro.
Down on for the club. And they did well, because even with 10 men, what I will say though is maybe I weren't watching West Ham too tough last season. I don't remember Paqueta being that good. I don't remember.
And that's true. I've always looked at Paqueta as an average player.
I thought he was just some Brazilian.
The 1v1s he was winning against Caicedo, who is a £150 million signing. Oh my God, I give it up to Paqueta.
Because even when he was in the Brazilian team, I was like, why is he there? Do you get me? But Paqueta, nah, he's legit. He's legitimate. And I can see why City want him. He's almost an upgrade. He's like a Gundogan. He could do what Gundogan was doing. So for me, bro, Chelsea played well. Don't get it twisted. They were unlucky. They played Liverpool off the park as well last week. Pochettino's cooking something there. I'm impressed with that squad. Look at the brothers that we got in the pitch.
Are you impressed with the squad or how they play? See, there's a big difference. I just saw Postecoglou, yeah, without your main striker, yeah, without Harry Kane, you're cooking. We could see how he wants to play. We could see the attacking football. We could see how he wants to set up his defense. Your defense clearly set up. Your midfield, they're battlers. If they're missing out on the ball, they're running to get that ball back. This didn't happen against Conte. Everything was going in disarray, yeah. And now we're looking at a Pochettino who's brought in Caicedo. He's brought in a lot of killers in that team. Just brought in Lavia for big money, yeah. And they're all in disarray.
They're not in disarray, bro. They're not in disarray.
Is in cutting it. No, but Enzo isn't cutting it. Enzo isn't cutting it. Their defense still looks, it's not sharp enough. Yeah. They still have that Bozo gin. They still have
Bro,
that
you gotta
Bozo gin.
remember, can I just say something? I was watching the game today.
And it's a London derby. It's
No,
not
but let me say
outside
this.
London. It's a London derby. Nicely
What
contested.
we gotta do,
You should
Tony,
be putting up a bigger performance because you have the bigger
Tony,
players.
what we gotta do is sometimes we gotta not pretend that the Premier League is the best league in the world. Meaning that if a team give 110%, even Bournemouth can beat Chelsea, Man U, or Arsenal. It's on the day. West Ham were up for today's game. They were ready. They were ready to scrap. They were ready to fight. On a normal day, West Ham do not win that game. But a fully charged West Ham, I would go as far as to say the same with Tottenham. Tottenham were fully charged for that game yesterday. On a normal day, we get slapped 3-1, 4-1 by Manchester United.
Sure. On a good day,
We
get slapped.
So you got that. You got the factor of they're fully charged. It's their first home game. They're blowing bubbles. And Pochettino is still trying to work out his best squad. Remember, Sterling weren't getting a sniff under Graham Potter. He's been brought back in. Nicholas Jackson is new to the Prem. That's only his second Premier League game. Let these brothers cook. And they're young. Enzo's young. Chukwuemeka, I hope he's all right. He's only 19. And Mendoke, but not 20. These brothers are young, bro. Trust me, come end of the season, Chelsea will be in the top 4 on the pot. You can already see. Look,
they just says Chelsea Football Club will still cook. Yeah, Oregon Gunner.
I think Chelsea. Can I go as far as
long-haired Yetis here? See, it asks you a question.
Chelsea will bang you up. Chelsea will beat you.
We'll come to that. We'll come to the next topic. But Oregon Gunner asks you a question. Of course, he's a member of this channel, a big member of this channel. So I have to ask you that question. Spurs depth is crap too. Deji, answer that question. Is Spurs squad depth crap?
Yeah, it's rubbish.
Ron Jeremy just came into the house. Big up to you, Ron Jeremy. Big up.
I think Tottenham's squad depth is crap. It is.
It is, right?
Postecoglou ain't trying to have a big squad, but it's rubbish. We've got Ben Davis as cover for Udogie. That's not good enough. I mean, when I saw Ben Davis coming on, I got scared. We got Perisic as our replacement.
Got Longley, right? You still got Longley.
Yeah, we don't have Longley. He's back at Barcelona. Okay. So we got Sanchez as our replacement to Romero. Again, suspecty. We got bloody Fraser Forster as our replacement for Vicario. Again, our backup, they're not good enough. They won't do well in the Championship.
Man,
our backup players, they're poor. I mean, I cuss Arsenal's backup, but ours is terrible right now. Tottenham need to play their best team, and even our best team ain't good enough. I don't think Tottenham can beat Brighton with our squad. I don't think we can.
Man, Mitoma is on another level, brother.
If Tottenham need to buy Mitoma,
but
he needs to be the brother on our left-hand side.
Clubs get that guy this season, Mitoma.
It's too much. He's too hard, bro. Tottenham need Mitoma. Tottenham need... I don't know why we didn't go for Raya, but let's stick with Vicario. We need Mitoma. We need...
I wonder why clubs aren't going for that. I wonder why clubs aren't going for Mitoma.
Because Brighton ain't gonna sell him, bro. Mitoma is gonna be another 115 million.
Every player, if there's anything this Premiership has stopped,
Mitoma is gonna be 100. Nobody's gonna pay.
No one's gonna pay. And throwing a bid 150 million. Brighton will take that money.
No, I don't see anyone spending 80 mil on Mitoma, and that's what it's gonna take to prize him away from Brighton.
80 mil? Yeah. No. He's a 100 million player,
bruv, and even worse then.
He's a 100 million player.
Even worse. Even worse. So who's going to spend that money on a winger? We're not.
Yeah. See, guys, I got Deji Sports. It's not going to be staying too long. This is going to be just a quick 1 hour show, and then we'll leave the rest. See, Deji Sports, Arsenal. We'll play tomorrow. I know you hate this team, yeah. I know the Spurs blood runs through you, but did you Spurs? Yeah, see, we won our first matchup, yeah, against Nottingham Forest. We go again, yeah. This time a London derby, Crystal Palace, a
Don't
place
say that.
where
Don't say that.
a place where that's not so favorable to
Don't say
Arsenal.
that. Don't say that.
Deji Sports, what do
Don't
you
say that.
think Arsenal can do tomorrow? Do you
Yeah,
think
look. First of
we're
all,
gonna get
what I
slapped up
don't
tomorrow?
can I be
Or do
real?
you
Can I be
think
real?
that the Arsenal
Don't don't be hyping that it's
will
a
smash
London.
Crystal Palace?
Can I just say something? Don't be hyping that it's a London derby. It's nonsense. Let me tell you, you man are gonna slap up Crystal Palace because Roy Hodgson is in charge. This brother, remember Roy Hodgson, Vieira was unfairly sacked. Roy Hodgson got to manage the team when Crystal Palace were playing the bottom 10 in the Prem, and all of a sudden he done something special. No, he didn't do jack. Zaha is gone. That is a big blow for them. Even with Elise and Eze, I can't see Crystal Palace doing anything but shooting blanks. Them men are shooting blank, 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 blank. Tomorrow, you guys are going to be comfortable winners. I think 3-0. But if you were a betting man, you could even put 5-0. That Crystal Palace team is dusty. And
Uh,
I'm not,
t-
it's
See,
so
Deji,
dusty. I don't even
it's
watch
easy
the
for
game.
you to say it's dusty, but
No,
I don't
exactly.
think so, man.
And can I be
I
real with
really
you?
do think it's gonna
No,
be a
don't do that.
difficult game.
Don't do that.
No, 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 it's gonna be a
And
difficult game,
Arsenal,
Deji.
I would
Deji,
have
it's
to
gonna be a
say,
difficult game.
I would have to say,
It's at Crystal Palace.
I would have to
It's it's
say
a, it's
that
a hard place to
Arsenal.
go. Even
Listen, I
City
would have
dropped
to
points
say,
there last season. What are
listen,
you
I would
talking
have
about?
to say that Arsenal have had the easiest start to the season again. Nottingham
Easier
Forest
start.
and Crystal Palace. I mean, are we stupid? What is this crap? Always
Alan,
Arsenal getting the rub of the green. It pees me off. I'm done. I'm done with it. Rubbish,
you don't.
bro. Don't pretend like you're worried about Palace. You're not worried, bro.
No. No.
Edward can't score
Did you
goals to
see
save
where
his
my
life.
worry is? Did you see where my worry is? Yeah, I really worry that Arsenal's fitness levels
Are
it's
you
not up
kidding me?
there yet.
Are
No, no,
you
no.
kidding?
I sincerely do feel that Arsenal's fitness level. Longhead Yeti is a Nottingham Forest fan. He's not having it, man.
Longhead
He's
Yeti
not having
knows
what
that
you said.
his
He said,
team,
"Stop dissing Forest,
long,
Davey.
Longhead
Stop dissing
Yeti,
Forest, man." He's a
long,
he's a Nottingham Forest fan. He doesn't like it when you dissing, calling his team
Longhead
crap
Yeti
and all
knows
that.
that his team is dusty.
Yeti, I know Yeti. He's not gonna take it from you. He's a difficult guy when it comes to that, man. He's gonna give it to you, bomber to bomber,
Look,
fire to
Longhead
fire.
Yeti, I'm not dissing your
One
team,
day I'm gonna
but
invite the
your
long
team
haired
ain't
Yeti
great.
to come to
Your
this
team
show
is not
and
great,
have a
man.
crack at you, Deji Sports, man.
Nottingham Forest
He'll
ain't
release
doing
you.
nothing against the big boys. True or
Hmm.
false? Nottingham Forest ain't doing nothing against the big boys. Nottingham Forest is out there. When Nottingham Forest is looking at the
He's
fixtures,
asking you how many European cups do you have?
let me tell you something. Nottingham Forest, when the fixtures came out, when they saw that they were playing Arsenal first game, they already knew that was no point. A little bit like the Eurovision Song Contest. These men are only looking to get points from Luton, Sheffield United. They're hoping to beat Burnley,
Oh
and then
my
they're gonna
God,
give
yes,
it. They're
get
gonna
me
give it a
fried from
go.
the charts,
They're
man.
gonna give it a go against Villa and Co. That's what they're gonna do.
Deji, it's because you're on stage. If you face Yeti face to face, man, he's a hard guy, man. One of these days, I'm
Look,
gonna bring
I
him
know
in.
Yeti is a legit guy. Big up
He's a
to
legit
long
guy.
edge Yeti.
He's
But
a great guy.
Yeti knows that there's only 5 teams they're hoping to get points off.
Yeah, I get that. Yeti, big ups to you. One of these days, yeah. When me and Deji talk about it, you're gonna come to the show and have a chat with Deji Spores
I
and
would love to
lecture
do a
him
show.
on being
I've got a
European
show.
champions.
I've
Why
got a
they have
show,
no trophies,
Tony. I've got a
empty
show
trophy cabinet.
called
Uh,
The Opposition View, and I would love to get Long Edge Yeti on that show as a
mm,
Forest fan, just to have a chat and let me know what's going on with Forest, and also let's talk and chop it up. So Long Edge Yeti, if you don't mind, Tony, if you got his details, let me reach out to him. I would love
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Of course, of course. You and Yeti would you guys would do stuff together. He's a great guy. See ya, Deji. Yeah. With what is going on right now, yeah. See, Thomas Partey started the matchup against Nottingham Forest as a right back. Yeah, as a right back. No, I'm giving you the reasons why that matchup tomorrow might look difficult in a way. Yeah, we have Thomas Partey, a legitimate central defensive midfielder. Yeah, my CDM. Yeah, starting at right back. Yeah, and then Benjamin White starting at centre back. Ben White hasn't played centre back in a year and a half. Yeah, and it was a calamity when he did that. Now we got Benjamin White playing in centre back. Gabriel was benched, yeah, on the day, yeah. The next morning he was linked to Saudi Arabia. Right now we brought in Timber for about 40 million pounds, yeah, and that player is injured in his first game without kicking the second game of the league. They just pause my backline even before the league even enters day two is already in disarray. Yeah, it's already in disarray, and I can't trust this manager not to stop
I don't
tinkering with the whole
understand. I
thing.
don't understand that. I don't understand that.
Why
I don't
don't you understand
understand. I
it?
don't
Thomas
understand what
Partey
you're saying,
started
bro.
at right
Tony, I'm
back
not.
position.
No, can I be
The
real?
position
Can I be real?
the
We
position
the good
I'm
thing
not so
about
sure.
the
I'm
good.
not sure of
You
my
know
back
what? What
four
I like.
again.
Can I
I'm
be
not so
real?
sure.
Can I be
So
real?
I
Can I
want
just
us
say?
to win that
I
game,
just
but
want to say something.
it's one game at a
Before
time,
we
isn't it?
go into this, let me just say this. The good thing about these streams, and big up to Long Edge, big up to CFC OG, big up to the Assemble, big up to all the guys in the chat.
G
Like
in
and
the house,
subscribe.
yeah. That's my brother.
The,
CFPOG in the house.
the thing that I like most is that we have receipts. You were shaking your bum. You were shaking your bum violently for Gabriel and Saliba last season. You were shaking it violently. It was terrible. It was terrible. You were doing the Fong song, Cisco. You almost dyed your hair blonde. It was that bad. It was that bad. Yeah. Look, I wish Timber a speedy recovery, but you're back to what you had last season. So what's the problem? You're
No,
back to what
I
you had,
agree.
bro.
I agree. But we still have Zichenko, We still have
Huh?
Zichenko down there.
What does that mean?
We still got a Tomiyasu could come as a backup. While I see eyeing that Yao Cancelo signing.
What I'm trying to
See,
say
man.
is you lot are fine, bro. Don't go on like it's a big deal. It's not. Timber's not a big deal. You got second without Timber.
True. But come on, man. You can't deny that in those preseason games, in the first game, he looked quite good. He looked like that kind of player that could actually
He
advance
looked
forward
very good.
and he could actually defend apart from going forward. Yeah,
but
unlike
you
Zinchenko,
still
who would just
conceded
go
though, bro.
forward. This guy can actually
You still
defend.
lost. You still lost to Dusty United. You still lost to them though.
But I beat Barcelona and Barcelona destroyed you. What are you talking about, Deji? We beat the
Barcelona
Spanish
did not
champions and
destroy.
they destroyed you in pre-season.
Can you just?
Deji,
Why
man,
did Barcelona
Deji,
beat
on a
Tottenham?
level, man. Get
Why
that
did
argument out
Barcelona
of the
beat
window,
Tottenham?
man.
They
Get
played
the
our B
argument
team,
out the
bro.
window. Get
Barca
the
played our
argument out
B
the
team.
window. We beat the Spanish champions
Barca
and they
played
beat
our
you.
B team, bro.
They
Our B
destroyed
team
you.
popped Barcelona.
They beat you
Our
up.
B team had more possession.
We beat the Spanish champions and they beat you up. Do you
You're
agree to that,
dusty, bro. They didn't beat us up. They beat our B
bro?
team.
You got
Did they beat
smashed.
the first team or the B team?
You got smashed by Barcelona that
The
I beat
first team.
5
Who
2.
did
What
they
are you
beat? The
talking
first
about,
or the
Deji?
second team?
Deji, okay, Deji, because you've been waxing so lyrical, yeah, and been talking too tough, yeah. I can't wait to meet Spurs. Like I can't wait. You know what, yeah. I like you to have all these
Why are
dreams
you looking
and
at
all this
Tottenham
momentum.
when you got to get past
Yeah,
Palace?
it's good
Don't
getting
look
all
at
this
me.
momentum.
Don't look at my
No,
club.
Deji. I want you
Don't
to
look at
get
my
this
club.
momentum, yeah, this
Don't
energy.
look at my
Keep the
club.
same energy when it comes to the North
Bruv,
London
I've got
Derby.
energy for
You have to
days.
keep the same energy.
You keep
You
it.
have to keep the same
You
energy.
keep
Keep
it.
it. Keep
You
the
keep
same
it.
energy because if you
Keep
keep
it.
the same energy,
A
bro. I
dusty
can't
team.
wait.
Got
I can't
terrorized.
wait to
Got
talk to them.
terrorized by Nottingham Forest.
Deji, what are you talking about?
I hope,
We dominated that
Tony,
game. What are you
Tony,
talking?
let me tell you now, for your sake, you better beat Palace, you know. Or the way I'm gonna chop you up this week, you're gonna hate yourself. The way I'm gonna chop you up this week, I'm gonna shave your head bald, bro. Make sure
See,
you beat Palace.
I shaved my hair because you guys beat Manchester United. I had to shave my hair. I cut my hair off. Yeah, I cut my hair off. Yeah, but you see what? Yeah, Deji Sports. See, this is simple. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for you guys to well up
We
to a
play you
certain
when we play you,
standard
innit?
for me
I'm
to
not
just
looking.
come in and destroy your cards. Yeah, just like the House of Cards. Like just bring it down. That's what I literally want to do to you this season. It's good that Postecoglou is playing, is pretending to be this kind of guy, that wants to play attacking football and all that stuff. But we all know it's a gimmick. It's falsehood.
How
It's a
is it a gimmick?
facade. It's not true because you
We
don't
got
have
4 points,
Kane.
bro. We
Bro, you
got
don't have
4 points in our
Kane.
first
You
2
don't
games.
have
How
a
can that be a
striker
gimmick?
to bail you out again. You don't
Who?
have that 30-goal striker to bail
You
you out
wish.
again.
You wish
Son
Zinchenko
is
could
there
score.
doing the
You wish
Macarena.
Tierney could
You have
score. You
Son
wish
doing the Macarena.
Shivam Timbers
Kulusevski
could
doing the
score.
Macarena. Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You wish that man could score.
These guys can't match me. They can't match me this season. I'm talking
Really?
of the big leagues. I'm swimming with the big sharks. I'm talking of challenging for the title
Where you not
against
in the
Man
league?
City.
Where you not?
And you're here comparing your team to mine. What are you talking about?
Who have you
I'm in
played,
the
bro?
big league.
You
I'm in the
played Forest.
Champions League. You're
You
not in the
played
Champions
Forest.
League. Deji,
You
are you
played
in Europe?
Forest.
You're not even in Europe. I'm
We
in the
don't need
big.
to
I'm
be in
swimming
Europe,
with the
bro.
big
I'm glad
shark.
we're not in Europe.
I'm in the Champions League. What are you talking about, Deji Sports?
All right, my guy.
I'm swimming with the big sharks out
All
here.
right. All
So,
right.
so when I'm talking, Deji, man, just be humble, man. Be
Humble,
humble.
you know.
Take that chill pill.
Where are you in
Be
the league?
humble. We your big brothers in not London.
That's what comes, bro.
When you come again, when you when you walk your way up, we'll beat you again. We'll beat you again. First of all, let me first see
But
Deji
we're a
Sport.
work in progress, bro. So don't start shaking your bum. We'll work. We've got a new manager. You're not under a new
Deji, I'm
manager.
not
Our team
having
has
that.
been there 4 seasons.
Deji, I'm not having that. On the level Deji Sports, yeah. I'm not having that this season, man. All this reverse juge and all it's not working. Postecoglou has got you guys playing attacking football. So, bro, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this these stories you're talking about, man. These are tales from the storybook. You know those
Bro,
books, yeah,
if
that we
you
used to
don't
read
beat
at
Palace tomorrow, I'm shaving your
Deji.
hair bald. I'll be on
Deji,
the
do you know
first.
these books?
Let me
Yeah,
tell you this. Can I just tell you this?
Deji,
If
do you know
you
these books we
lose,
used to have and
if
read
you
like
lose
this
to
when we
Palace,
were kids? Book
I'm
of
getting
Bible
a
stories.
plane ticket to
Deji,
Helsinki
do you remember those
Tuesday.
books? The book of Bible stories. Do you remember those books? Deji, I knew probably maybe you were
I
raised
will be in
in the Christian
Helsinki
way. Yeah,
on
you got to
Tuesday.
read
I
those
will
books.
shave your head off.
Deji Sports. The stories you're talking about now, that's just how it looks like from the book of Bible stories. This is how we grew up.
Woo!
These are the
All right,
stories you're talking
bro.
about.
I'm coming to you. I'm
Deji
coming to you,
Sports.
bro.
See, man, real recognize real.
What is the name of
When
the
it tips it
Helsinki
down,
airport?
you know your team can stand Arsenal. You know this, yeah.
I'm
We're on a
coming
bigger
for you.
level. We're your bigger brothers. We're on a
I'm
bigger
coming for
level.
you.
Trophies, you know that, man.
Got a
We're
big
not on the
mouth.
same level, but forget it. It's been years we've won major honors. I get that. But man, our teams are not on par.
I'm
Yeah, we're
coming
different. We're different.
on Tuesday. If you're not careful, I'm coming to the Vanta International Airport. If you're not careful, Vanta International Airport. Come to shave your head. Yeah, because you're pumping your chest. You ain't even played Palace yet, bro. If Elise chops you up, I'm cooking you. Just know.
Yeah,
Just know
man.
I'm cooking because you were lucky last year to win the game. I think Gay scored an own goal. Remember?
Deji, no problems, man. Let's see what's gonna happen. See, Deji Sports, yeah. Give us your prediction for that matchup.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. I don't rate Palace under Roy Hodgson, and I think Arsenal will win 3-0. But the first 2 games, Nottingham Forest and Palace, that's not a measure to judge how good Arsenal are. When you play Chelsea, when you play Liverpool, when you play Newcastle, when you play Villa, then we will know what won. For now, even if you slap Crystal Palace 9-0, I'm not shaking my bum. No, no, no.
Deji, what would be the score line?
I think Arsenal win 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big one.
Crystal Palace
Oh,
is dusty, bro. They're a dusty team.
okay. But I think that's a well, I don't know, but let's see, man. I
Why are
just
you
really
why are you stuttering? Pump your chest,
no,
bro.
no, no.
What's
See,
your
man,
what's your prediction? What's your prediction? Because you seem to be feeling your team so much. What are you not gonna do?
see, man, Deji, man. Personally, hmm, I'm looking at a 2-1 score. Actually,
You mad?
yeah, I'm looking at a 2-1 score. I
You're
was even
dusty.
calling it a draw. See,
You're a
Deji,
dusty
sport
guy.
it's because of my defense. I'm not just
There's
sure yet,
nothing wrong with your defense. It is the same defense as
Deji.
last season. The same
Deji,
defense
Gabriel did
that
not
took you
start
to
in the last
second.
match. Gabriel did not start in the last match. Thomas
So what?
Partey playing right back. I'm not down with that. I don't know who's gonna play left back right now because, of course, Timber is injured. So I don't know. I'm not really sure about that back four yet. Until I'm sure that Mikel Arteta is not gonna tinker with the team again, then I'll have a little bit of a bigger confidence going into these games. But if the defense is
It's
still
Tony.
being tinkered with,
You're a dusty guy. You're just
bro,
making
man,
things.
I'm not so sure. Scott
Nothing
Kirk,
has
man, it's
changed.
it's easy. It's easy to
Nothing
talk
has
that sweet
changed in your
stuff.
defense, bro.
Yeah, when you're facing teams like
The
Crystal
only
Palace and
problem you
Nottingham
have,
Forest. But
the
what will
only
happen
problem
when we do
Arsenal have,
face
can I be
teams like
real?
Liverpool,
The only problem
Chelsea,
Arsenal
Spurs, and all
have,
these other big teams? Yeah, how is the defense gonna
the
square up
only problem,
against them? That's what I'm
the
looking at.
only problem Arsenal have is the fact that you're trying to shoehorn Kai Havertz to start. Just play your normal team, you're fine.
No, no, no. I don't think that's the problem.
No,
The
it
main
is.
problem, the main
Kai
problem is
Havertz
Mikel
is
Arteta
dusty.
tinkering with the
Kai
whole
Havertz
team.
is dusty, and you want to start him.
Bro, the only problem is with Mikel Arteta right now. Don't tinker with the team. If that guy doesn't tinker with the team, he puts the see, I have a problem, yeah, with Benjamin White, who's been playing quite well in right back. Why putting him in central defense? Why in God's
Because
name?
he's bored. Let me tell you what it is. I'll tell you
Just
what it
allow
is.
him play right back. Allow him play right back.
No,
Bring Gabriel. Put
let
your
me tell
arm
you what it is.
over Gabriel. Yeah.
Let
Bring
me
him
tell you
back to
what it
the
is.
fold. Let him start that game with Saliba.
I'm gonna tell
Maybe
you
put a
what it is.
Kyrianteni or even a
I'm gonna
Zichenko.
tell you,
It's
me.
okay. But I don't want to see Thomas Partey play right back. Scott
Have you
Kirk. That's what I'm talking about.
have
I
you
don't want
seen
to see
the
Thomas
truth
Partey
is,
play right back. I don't want to
can I be
see
honest?
Ben White play central defense.
Can I be
Does
honest
that
with you?
make sense to you guys?
The truth is, yeah, that Arteta's on the spectrum. We are all on the spectrum, but he is. Have you seen Rain Man with Tom Cruise? And yeah, that is Arteta. Because this brother gets bored. Why he's tinkering? I don't get it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But this guy is broke. I mean, he's bored. Arteta is one of them ones where he buys a box of matches and he counts them. And after counting them, he pulls it back on the floor and counts it again. That's Arteta, bro. And that's why
But
you might be
anyway,
worried.
let's see what's going to happen against Crystal Palace. For me, I do think that one of their biggest threats, mostly when playing against Arsenal, is Zaha. You know, Wilfred Zaha. When he plays against Arsenal, it turns to prime Thierry Henry. But I think God is out of the picture now, so we could just relax in that game and play. But again, it's Crystal Palace. These stadiums that are quite small and intricate, we have a problem with those type of stadiums, yeah, because Arsenal like
I think you're
developing
hyping
the
them.
play, throwing passes here and there,
No, I
so
think
it's gonna be difficult with for the Ferris fans too. It's a
it's not
London
gonna
derby, whether you like it or not. So all
it's
these
not
type
gonna
of
be
matches, yeah,
it's not gonna be difficult.
all this type of matches, yeah, sometimes,
No, no.
it scares me, but
No,
Arsenal
why
should
is
have
it
enough.
scaring you, bro? You're
But,
Arsenal. You're
no, but
Arsenal,
Deji,
bro. You man are
we
fighting for the league. How can you panic against Palace when you're fighting for the league?
Deji,
What's wrong with you,
we escaped there with a 1-0 win last season.
bro?
That was the
Are
first game of
are
last
you
season.
not? Are you
It's not
lot
an
not?
easy place
Are
to
you
go.
lot not Arsenal?
Okay, we are the Arsenal, so let's see what will happen. Footy Charles is in the house. Big up to Footy Charles. That's our guy. Scott Kirk is also in the house. That's my guy. Big up to you, Scott Kirk. He says, Tony, our defense is fine. Well, good and okay. Um, Footy Charles says, Tony, it's not the defense, it's Ateta who is scaring you because this man like doing up work experience on the team.
Arteta likes counting. Arteta likes counting matches, bro. That's the truth.
Yeah. See, Deji, last one before we go, yeah.
Mm.
I want you to put Manchester United in a box. These guys are in the Champions League. They got Mason Mount, yeah, and that midfield looks dead. It looks like dead food. We have Martinez, the butcher, yeah. They call him the butcher. The butcher is scoring a home goal against Tottenham Hotspurs of all people. Oh my God, give me a break.
Yeah.
See, Deji, where would you put Manchester United in the rankings top four season?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Before the season started and the way they brushed you man aside, I had them to
Because
finish.
you waxed really lyrical.
I had
You
them
said
to
that they're gonna
finish.
get top four this season. You said they were even gonna come second.
Manchester United
So that's
won't.
why I asked you that question.
Manchester United will not finish in the top 10. No, I mean, sorry, not top 10. They're not going to finish in the top 4. Sorry, that was a Freudian slip, but they're not finishing in the top 4. I think Chelsea and Liverpool will finish above Man United. That was a slip of the tongue. They're not finishing top 4. Hey, it could happen though, because they do look dusty. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't think it'll be that bad. But they're not. I see Liverpool, Chelsea, Newcastle, City, Arsenal finishing above United. So maybe 6th for them.
6th from Deji scores. See, Deji, I don't see Man U getting 6th. I'm sorry. I don't see them getting 6th. These guys, see, Deji, these guys might get 8 or 9. See, they might even come 10.
Could you imagine if they don't get top 10? That would be the funniest thing.
Deji, Traps and them lots, yeah. Traps and them lots, yeah. I saw the show you did with him. I caught up the end. I was just seeing this brotherly hogs and everything, and I'm like, where is this straight out killer? Because Traps is this straight out killer, right?
Traps is my dog.
Where's
we save our energy for Arsenal. We save it for you Arsenal fans.
Yeah. I saw that energy fizzle out from Traps, yeah. Now he's going on this hugging they just pose kind of antics. And I'm like, oh my God. How was the word for see? Even the legend came out and said, Manchester United is the new sports. That's what the legend said.
Roy Keane is a waste man for that statement.
Yeah,
what do we
legend
mean?
came out to say that. Deji, I don't see this guy getting top 10 this season with Mount looking like that in midfield, the Butcher looking horrible in defense. The only silver lining is the goalkeeper, Onana. But trust me, man, Onana likes, coming out and showing out.
Onana is a big game player, man. I respect him. He's a big game player. But yeah, Man United look like they got problems, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they got problems, man. Before you go, Postecoglou got you playing free flowing attacking football. Yeah.
Mm.
Has your projection changed from your projection at the start of the season?
Nah.
This is the start of the season, but I'm talking of preseason when we're having the shows during the summer. Has it changed?
No. The reason why it hasn't changed.
You see something different.
The reason why it hasn't changed is I thought we were fortunate against United. We might have even been a bit fortunate against Brentford. I mean, if Mbeumo scores that goal just before half time that he missed skies over the bar, We could be
Bro,
sitting.
Brentford is cooking, man.
Yeah,
Did you
we
see
could
what
be
they did
sitting
this
at
weekend?
7th. So what I will say though is he's improved. Has my prediction changed? No, I
Mm.
don't see Tottenham getting top six. I think we'll probably get 7th or 8th, and we'll take that. I don't think Postecoglou loses his job for that. We're not expecting more than that. If we get more than that, great. But I think we want to give him time to cook. I think the one thing Postecoglou is going to have is time at Tottenham, and for me, let's give him the time that he needs to cook it, to cook the
To
rice
cook.
nice. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, to cook some jollof rice. Deji Spores.
So,
Have you eaten jollof rice before?
of course, I've eaten jollof rice. What do you think this is?
Jollof rice and some plantains, right?
What does this brother think this is? Of course.
Man, when I get to London, it will be very, very nice to, go
Yeah.
out and have
No,
that
I
kind
got
of
you.
meal with you, my
Yeah, I
brother.
got you, bro. When you
See,
come to
Deji, we've
London,
come to
I
the end
got
of the
you.
show, man, because I know
Yeah,
you don't want to, you have a mark
yeah,
to
yeah.
stay here. Big ups to you, Deji Sports, man. Shout out your channel. Tell us what you got cooking, man, because you have
Hey,
to tell us what you got
big up
cooking.
everyone. Thank
Deji,
you.
what do you have
We got a
cooking?
lot. We got a lot cooking. So this week we're gonna have chopping it up with Deji Spurs. It's gonna be coming out this week. Also, I'm gonna be doing something called the Opposition View, where I get an opposition fan. I'm looking to be speaking to a Fulham fan hopefully this week. And then yeah, bro, I'll be on Never a Foul. I'm gonna be on the Football Terrace this week, and also hopefully I might be doing a show with Bood Bants, Traps, and JP. So look out for that. And obviously, bro, we're gonna be doing the Minority Report. So yeah, bro, there's a lot cooking in the pipeline. There's too many shows, not enough days. But we love this, and I love football, and I wouldn't want
Mm.
anything else. So we keep it pushing.
Yeah, man. Deji, thanks for coming to the show. Guys, see, join me tomorrow as I bring in the Oregon Gunner for our show together, yeah? The Dal and Cloud show. It will be happening just even before we go to Crystal Palace to play. I'll be doing that watch along with TJ. Also, you have to join me for the watch along. But just before then, you have to catch me and Oregon Gunner talking football, previewing the game against Crystal Palace. You have to join us on Tuesday. The Ron and Claude show will be back. Me and Ron will be talking on Wednesday. The three henchmen, yeah, that's what I want to call it these days, yeah. The three henchmen, me, the Southern Gunner, and of course Connor will be joining us on Wednesday. Yeah, all the shows, guys, you just have to join us. They're just supposed to be coming back on Thursday, yeah, because I want to see his face when we've dismantled Crystal Palace, and we'll also look through the weekend and see what's up, So all these things coming around. Me and Sam Shafiq will be doing the Premier League cruise. He would also be going around London Stadium to give us interviews to see guys. Lot of things cracking. Come up to Deji Sports channel. Go show that channel some love and some support. Many things, yeah, many big things will be coming to Deji Sports channel, yeah, because see, guys, this is the season that channel is going to be bringing you lots of stuff. So you have to go over there, man. It's good over there, guys. You have to go check it out. From me and Deji Sports, guys, peace.